Hello, everybody. Welcome to the OCHO, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. Tonight's special presentation is the Rousey versus Carano fight, only on Netflix live. That will be coming up shortly here. So we have hello, deleted scenes. Good, my compadre, my Sergeant at Arms, my co-host for most action theaters and Western cinema presents. But tonight we are going with the fight. The fight. Let's see who of these lovely tough ladies will win the fight. Well, we shall see as it unfolds when it starts in a while. So we'll be I have I call the arena. So the arena is well, we can't show it to you here on YouTube because Netflix might not like that, and if you guys don't have a Netflix account, and you guys can watch along, and I'll do my best play by play, blow by blow punch of the fight of the night. The fight night. Saturday, fight night. Rousey versus Carano. I put money on Carano. It's been rumored that Rousey, she can't take blows to the head anymore. You hit her once or twice on the chin and she's done. Usually, if you hit anybody on the chin, that's a knockout. Usually an easy knockout. But these women are well-rounded fighters, a little bit past their prime. But in an exhibition bout tonight, we'll see as it unfolds. You guys can come to the arena, my Cosme room, my sports Cosme room, where you guys can watch along. If you do not have a Netflix account to watch the fight, I am gladly providing that for you. And if you guys want to tip, I have a tip jar, and that's greatly appreciated. Would help the channel out. But we're gonna bring you this fight of fights for Saturday, May the 16th, 2026. Rousey versus Carano. And just once the action gets started, you will see as it unfolds. There's no pregame, Hello to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, saying, "Sup, peoples? Happy Saturday. Happy fight night." The fight, the octagon. Where is this fight? Where's the fight being held? Let's see where the fight's being held. Main event. I'm trying to find out for you guys where it's held. If you guys know where it's held, tell me. Because I don't know. I just know. I promise you guys the fight, and you're going to get the fight once it's done. Hello to everybody listening and watching over on X. I know you're excited for the fight of fights. Rousey versus Carano. This should be good. I'm hoping it's a good fight. Maybe, don't know if it's like, I'm guessing 3 or 4 rounds, maybe 5. But we'll see. I think I think it will be a brief fight. It will probably last maybe 5 to 8 minutes. Just depends on how the judges call the fight, and you'll be getting blow by blow coverage right here on the Ocho, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. Thank you for being here, everybody listening and watching over at X. We are just on a holding pattern until the fight. This looks interesting. Yes, it does. Yes. And you can follow along on the Cosme Room if you don't have a Netflix account. I provide it for you. So you will not miss any of the tonight's action. Rousey versus Carano. Should be awesome. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to play the whole thing, but we shall see. We shall see. Oh, hopefully have that's just the main event. Maybe it's just the main event. I don't know how they're going about it, but oh well. How do you? It's live now. Come on. There's a fight. Why did I? It said it was live now, but I'm trying to find it for us. There we go. There we go. 5 minutes, 25 seconds till the fight. We have a countdown. Looks like the worst idea you've ever seen. Hello, Resolute Dream. Good to see you, buddy. We have a countdown. Rousey and Colonel. Here is Mike Perry and Francis. These are all the fights. I think there are 4 undercards beforehand. We'll hope so. Where they're going over them right now. Line Paradise versus, and then fight 3. Francis Narago gets Philippi of Brazil, and Francis Narago of Cameroon. Nate Diaz of USA for the fourth fight versus USA Mike Perry. And the main title card, Rousey versus Gina Carano. Action starting in 3 minutes and 48 seconds. You're on the Outlaw Bill Sports Network, the Ocho. Still in a holding pattern until action here starts on the Ocho. We got 2 minutes, 31 seconds until action started. Oh, yeah, sure. Hello, and
Whoa.
welcome, Mike.
Wow.
Admiral Teague.
Thanks. Yeah, so I guess my best check on this one is they're going to be going at it in about 2.5 hours, the actual main event.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of these things? They last about 90 seconds.
I've seen several
serious.
fights, but sometimes they don't. Yeah, sometimes they don't last.
If we saw 10 of them, 1 or 2 might go 3 or 4 minutes. I don't think there's more than a couple of rounds that you just can't fight like that too long. I also think there's a guy there to put down anybody who gets really badly hurt.
Yeah.
Now, Gina Carano lost 100 pounds. I don't know if that was a great idea as far as winning the fight, but she looks great.
Yeah, and I heard that Rousey is just she can't take hits to the face at all anymore. One good shot from Carano, and then Rousey would be down on the mat, and then it's ground and pound.
I don't think anybody has like a sandpaper face. You know what I mean? I think it goes both ways. Either one of these women could wreck up the other one's look. Let's remember, Ronda Rousey was going places and considered like a fitness model when she got her face punched off. Like that woman punched her face off. She like did a flying jump and landed fist first on Ronda Rousey's face. Remember? Her face was on the floor. The official had to pick it up and put it in a jar and send it to the hospital to have them reattach it.
Hello to Brother BLK Sports Entertainment Show.
Hello.
Shout out to everyone, including Outlaw Bill, to keep up the good work on the channel. I appreciate and shout out from the guy South Bronx. Right on.
I had to turn off the fight music. That was worse than video game music. Whoa, is that ever horrible? So we can only imagine whether or not we'll have any sort of announcer. But here's a title card: Rousey and Carano. I don't know why we have the country they came from. Is it because no one went to like college or something like that?
Young people don't know nothing. So I guess that's why they do it.
She must be from Italy.
Yeah.
I guess she's Italian. Ronda Rousey, I guess she's from Russia. What the hell? And if you ever like wanted to see 2 hot women in sport bras kind of shadow boxing, this is kind of the place to see it. I mean, they're showing it. It's a pretty medium-sized octagon. It looks like something smaller than a hockey arena. I wish the broadcast would be clearer. It's a little bit blurry here. Yeah, it's really pixelated. I'm having a little trouble getting a take on how big the arena was. I got to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
couldn't see the individual size of the chairs. Now it's a lot clearer. This
Yeah.
looks to be Gina Carano. It's narrated by Umina Thurmana.
Yeah. Uma Thurman, the Kill Bill chick.
It it makes sense. I mean, she also, like, let's face it, she does have a good voice.
Yeah. I recently seen her on the Dexter Resurrection show.
Is that good?
Yeah, and they're coming back with it this October for
It, like,
second season.
there was an attempt at a Dexter verse where they might have gone too far. There's like 3 Dexter shows, and like 2 of them flamed out, but Dexter, the original one, seems like he can do no wrong in that role. He can kill his own sister, and he's still great. It's been a long time since Ronda Rousey looked that way. You notice, like, they keep showing them from the shoulders up because Ronda Rousey kind of just looks beat up. Like, she's gone in an athletic build that would be more identifiable with someone like, I guess we would say, Mary Lou Retton, right?
Yeah.
Like that kind of a sporty body. Like, Gina, far sexier, more feminine. Although, as we see her here training, sweaty with her hair up, she does not look very glamorous at all. Let's be honest.
If I were a betting man, if I were a betting man, I'd probably put money on Carano.
I don't know. There's some interesting facts about Gina Carano. Who is taller and weighs more, Admiral Teague or Gina Carano? The answer is, which of the, okay, how about this one? Which of these 3 people is tallest and weighs the most? Gina Carano, Admiral Teague, or Lucy Lawless?
I don't know. I guess
Lucy Lawless.
You're probably about 170, 180, maybe.
No, I weigh the same amount as Gina. I'm like 5'9", 150.
Oh,
she's like, what, 5'8", 144.
The home of the LA. In LA.
How much of that are her implants? I mean, those aren't real. They also don't add to her muscle mass.
Well, when they're not flashing all those lights, you can see the octagon.
Yeah, I think we have a good chance of being able to see the fight when it goes live. However, what we're seeing here is that the pre-recorded segments are far clearer than this. You're right, though. The less crazy they go with the lights, the less disorganized the picture is.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing that it might be the size of a hockey arena, right? Maybe a medium-sized hockey arena. Where
yeah, they said it's the home of the LA Clippers. The
Clippers, so it's the Staples Center.
Yeah. No, it's called something else now.
Look at that. O.L.B.S.N is from Cuba. So you'll obviously win.
Jesus. That's just horrible pixelation.
We're a little bit watching this through a fish tank. I think the deal here is they want people to watch this, and they want high seasness about it. However, they don't want it to look so great. Like, this is going to sell the next few fights. It really is.
Yeah.
And really, like, this is not a pay-per-view event, is it? Is this like a one-time thing you can buy off of Netflix, or you have Netflix?
No. You know, I heard most MA fights are now on the Paramount Network.
That's what I thought. Yeah. This is not MMA. This is ladies MMA with a bunch of unbelted, unsanctioned guys. If you notice, no one has a record, right? Because they're not allowed to talk about their other work with what other league they're in. No one had a record.
Yeah.
No one had anything but a tail of the tape. So it's just like, these are 2 nasty men. I don't know how we do analysis on it.
Uh-huh.
This guy is trying to explain why nobody gives a shit and nobody is watching this on Netflix because they should have made this a one-time video event that you could also buy without having a Netflix subscription. And I don't think they
Right.
did they?
No. Oh.
They've gone off and fucked themselves over, haven't they?
So they released the schedule, the NFL schedule the other day, and Denver gets to play. They have a tough
New York.
schedule the first 3 games.
Do
No,
they
they're
play the
playing
Jets?
Monday night football.
Yeah,
Monday
baby.
night football against the Chiefs.
Bonics
Yeah.
versus Patrick Mahomes.
Well, we
That
don't
was
know
a
if he,
great
we don't know
game.
we're not sure if he'll be back to
Patrick
play.
Mahomes might be on the Jets by this time next year. This guy's illiterate. He just said they're not here to be participants.
It's a
We are unable to talk about anything but our main event because we are probably embargoed from talking stats from whatever real MMA these guys do. This seemed to be its own net. Like this guy was trying to justify why they even exist. They're like, this is a new exciting era with no history. Everybody's got a clean slate. It's like, this is like a prison league level production. I mean, we've got a desk in an arena. Most of our arena would seem to be out getting snacks, right? Like not very packed in there yet. We see the footlights by every seat. They're only showing one side of this arena. My impression is that they only showed the lowest level of the other side so that they can film it from all angles, but only have to show the majestic angle from one side. Because as interesting as this is, like, what do you do? Do you take the wrestling approach? Do you say a Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey UFC ticket is worth $5 just to fill up the arena? Or do you have to stand by $100?
This will probably be the last fight we see these two women in MMA. I think
Gina's going to probably
pretty seasoned fighters. Yeah,
she's probably going to return to acting. Her body looks fantastic again. And I had said we had seen some pictures of her where her body looked thinner and her arms were behind her back. And I'm like, it's like the last thing that you can really whip into shape is them arms, man. They're going to stay doughy for a while. And then when we saw her finally whip out that picture, she looked great. Like it would seem like it really did take the longest time to really tone up the arms, but they look fantastic. She looks as good as she looked in Deadpool, or is it Iron Man 3?
Yeah. Iron Man, yeah.
Stupid motherfucking movie, but she looks hot. I think she's also in Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
I don't remember. I really don't remember. Vaguely remember those films. Yeah, Netflix has really got to get their. They're going to be broadcasting live sporting events. They got to do something about the broadcasting because there is a huge flaw in it.
Thinking on this, Bill, I have to say they still haven't. The event has to start, and it has to go really, really badly as far as the commentary goes for them to beat Amazon. As the Amazon is just the worst. Like, you know what? Bill and I do a lot of football. If you guys are hanging out just listening to us, like, we're also real life friends. I love my buddy Bill. I don't get to hang out with him as much because we do stuff on the same nights. And I can't stick around here for the whole run. I got to get out of here in like 10 minutes, but I can't. I really did want to hang out and say hi. And I did want to, let's talk football for a few minutes before I go. The Jets are going to have a disastrous schedule. I honestly think it would be in your best interest to cover at least one or two of the games. Like when their winning streak gets to like 15, 16 games, that one you're going to want to cover, right? When we get to week 15 and the Jets are still undefeated, you're going to want to cover that one.
Yeah.
Do you commit to cover any Jet game that comes after 3 wins? Okay, that comes after 2 straight wins by the Jets?
Okay, I could tell you. I did tell you right now. Week 1. This.
Week 1, you have your team on the Monday night, so that's perfect, right?
Yeah.
You do the Raiders because they're fucking huge.
The Jets are week 1. The Jets are playing the Titans, and that's a 10 a.m. game on CBS.
10 a.m. So Europe.
Yeah, that's 10 a.m. my time.
Or is it 10 a.m. your time? All right. So okay, my time is.
Yeah, and then week 2 the Jets play the Packers. Again, it's at 10 a.m. on Fox.
And that time of year, you're on Pacific time, so it would be 1:00 my time. It's not a weird time.
And week 3 the Jets play the Lions.
Oh my God, Bill.
Yeah,
that's the one.
The Lions.
Oh my God, they're both such losers. Both teams are absolutely horrible, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
No Super Bowls versus one Super Bowl that was a fluke 60 years ago.
And then week 4 they played the Bears. Another 10 a.m. Like every game for the first 4 weeks, 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 a.m. That's 10
The
a.m.
Jets only play early in the day. They try to spare the West Coast, the Jets. Because we have 2 teams in this town, what happens is like there's like an early game and a late game, right? So it's always the 1:00 game is always the Jets. It's always the Jets because they're so terrible. The Giants have slightly more fans and they can win once in a while. So they're always the 4:00 game. No New York team has played at 8 except when they get designated to get their ass kicked on a Thursday. And that's when the season will start, right? 2 mediocre teams will play somewhere bizarre like Japan for fucking Thursday night, and no one there will have any context or care.
Week 5, they get to play the Browns. The Browns.
Oh, your team or mine?
The Jets. The Jets playing the Browns. I'm reading out the Jets schedule.
Think about this: when the Jets play the Browns, I will have seen the Browns quarterback. It's still Prime's kid. I will have seen the quarterback's father. I will have seen his father play baseball as a Yankee.
And then week 6, they get to play the Patriots. The Jets get to play the Patriots.
I'm going to tell you this. It's going to be messed up if Patrick Mahomes plays Shadik Sanders next year because I saw both their fathers play baseball in New York. This is so weird. Is this guy one of our fighters or an expert? He seems to have nothing to really contribute except that he exists.
Yeah.
We also have like a third-rate ring girl. She's had like one too many facelifts young. She looks real weird. Her face is pulled back. I don't know who either of these 2 guys are.
Mario Breno and Kenny Foran. Whoever they are.
Mauro Ranallo sounds like a fucking mob don. It's just like, hey, it's a Mauro Ranallo. How the fuck you doing? Welcome to some high-class fucking fighting. I mean, they look like they know what they're doing. They look competent. They came to do a decent job, but it's just basically one guy looks a lot like weirdo Aaron Rodgers, and then the other guy is just sort of like your basic Biff. Or actually, he looks sort of like Aaron Rodgers and what's his name? Chris, what's his face? Captain America had a love child.
Yeah, maybe.
So Thursday nights will still be Amazon, right? This will be their 4th year.
Yeah.
They can't
Yeah.
get shit. Will they sync the sound up to the fucking voices yet this year?
Yeah. Who
Will,
knows?
will this be the year that they're like within 1 minute of what they say? You can kind of handle it during the game, but it's just like they snap the ball and they throw the pass and it's completed and there's a tackle and then Al Michaels wakes up, or that's how long the delay is, and you hear at the line under center, there's the snap, it's incomplete. And like at this point, they're setting up for the next down, you know, if it's a hurry up, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And just like what they go to the booth, and like Al Michael retired 2 years ago and he's still there. Like, we don't understand. It's never been explained why he unretired. Like, did he on this final game? I happen to know the Cowboys are going to win. I'm betting $4 million against the Mafia. What the hell went wrong that he has to go back to work there? He hates being there.
Well, looks like we're going with the first fight of the night.
We got Ruby Rod from Cuba.
Ruby Rod. Yeah, he does kind of look like a Ruby Rod, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
First round KO or TKO.
They would call him the Cuban powerhouse, but the Cubans only have an hour of fucking electricity a day.
Wow, this so blurry.
Now that we have the camera inside the ring, we'll be able to make out what's going on in the fight, but the crowd is like a total loss. Yeah.
Triple main event. A lot of people cheered for this guy. Oh, this is an old guy, 37. I'm only broadcasting this in like 480p. I was afraid to do 720p. That would be too many pixelations.
At this point, I'd say give it a try, but I've noticed this is the older dude sport. Basically, you have to get divorced a couple of times and have nothing left to live for to want to be a male MMA fighter.
Let me see.
Hey, everybody in the studio.
Let's see if 720 does any better. Not much of an improvement. Still coming out pretty blurry.
Hey, let me be the first to welcome brother BKL Contreras for sports entertainment guy for subbing. All right, this guy can kick this guy's ass in the next like 4 minutes. I can watch it. Otherwise, I gotta leave. Right?
Yeah. Well, he says He's won 5 in the first round, so this might be a quick fight.
I think a lot of these are real quick. First round, real common. I don't think there's more than 3 rounds. And I'm going to say what they said in Police Squad is still true, Bill. All I know is never bet on the white guy.
Always bet on black.
Yeah, Junior DeSanta, the guy we saw in the leather jacket talking beforehand. Is that the Brazilian flag behind him, or is that the Earth flag?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah,
yeah, he's from Brazil. He's from Brazil.
oh, okay. I thought like because that Earthican flag looks like a lot like it.
Dos Santos.
What a strange thing to say about someone wearing a mouthpiece. All right, they're never going to get around to this on time. I unfortunately have to leave, but I will be around for like at least a couple of football games if I can pull it off.
All
And
right.
hey, how did you like Dutton Ranch? Did you watch it yet? I haven't watched it.
The Dutton Ranch. Oh yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes and they were pretty darn good.
Really? Okay. I was
Yeah,
shocked. I'm shocked.
yeah.
It seemed to me like they were spinning too many plates to make it
I
work
was
out, but
shocked.
having to move.
I was shocked with the way
Marshall.
they opened up the series.
Okay. Is it better than Marshall's, where there seems to be no Yellowstone element to it? Like we're seeing Thomas Rainwater, but he's just someone that they run into.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah,
have you kept up with Marshall's?
yeah. I have. I've watched all the episodes.
Have they tracked back to any Yellowstone, or is it just a crime show with Casey?
It's uh, it's it's basically a crime show, but there is, he's at his ranch is the East Camp.
Yeah, I knew that, but do we deal with
That
it
has,
much, or is it mostly like the show FBI or something?
it's mostly like FBI. It's they're
If you watched another Taylor Sheridan show, do you know what it looked like when you watched it? It had the same energy and the same look as she Lioness. Remember that one? Taylor Sheridan's Lioness.
yeah.
It feels like that because we got that like kind of fantastic female agent, and she's like
I thought
bitch to
the
everybody because she's from New York.
I thought the
They got
show
that part right.
The Madison was very good, but now we have to wait around for season 2.
The Madison was just like people did like it and said it was good. It's the northern branch of the Yellowstone River is the Madison, so it's nearby but unrelated. That show is not really made by Taylor Sheridan. I think he just gives them notes, but it looks like it's the kind of thing that'll win Michelle Pfeiffer an award. It's pretty slow and pretty
Oh
womany,
yeah,
but it's a quality
it was
slow
funny though.
comedy show.
I laughed because they made the guys really pansies.
The son is a total British cigarette. Oh wow, this guy's from the same town in Cuba as Admiral Teague, Santiago de
Yeah,
Cuba.
yeah,
No, he's not just Cuban; he's from the same town
yeah.
as me, Castro, which by extraction would mean Trudeau, and Desi Arnaz.
Hmm. 6'4". He's a tall guy. He's got some reach on him. I am really shocked at how how blurry this broadcast is coming across. All right,
We can
boys and
see what's
girls,
going
ladies and
on in
gentlemen
the
of all
ring, but when
ages.
they start pulling out to the crowd, they just look like they're in a fish tank. It's crazy.
Yeah,
The light, if the lighting's not perfect and shit, I think this is it streaming kind of bad. Is that what it is? Does it look like shit in the
I
source?
don't. I have no idea. It's just I've seen uh, this type of fighting better on broadcasted from elsewhere.
At least when they're
Netflix is
fighting, it's fairly clear, and they're not freezing or blurring out when they move. So while they aren't the clearest, they don't look fantastic. They look pretty good. We
yeah,
have a fairly good idea what's going. If they got marked or bloodied, we would be able to see. So pretty
yep.
good video quality. I'm a little surprised, to be honest.
They have a red corner and blue corner, but their shirts, the boxing shirts, are the same color, so there's no distinction there, except for one's a black male and one's a oh oh he went to the ground. I got to put. Oh yeah, they're trying to sweep the leg there. Santos was trying to. We got round. This is round one of three.
All right, I got a party to go to go host on my own. So I wish you
All
luck
right.
with this one, and I wish I
Okay.
could hang out more. If only we could just have like 40 hours on a Saturday so I could do both shows. I am gonna miss
Yeah.
you, buddy. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Take
Bye.
care, man. Later. Dos Santos is losing all the landed a big punch on the face to the face, covering his head. Two fighters are going at it. Dos Santos leading the charge. Spain might be in trouble here. Oh, Spain goes to the mat. That's a knockout. That could be a TKO. 2 KO at 2 minutes into the round. Knockout. The 37-year-old Spain with the knockout. The blood, the blow was too much. We never got to the second round on that fight. The Spain is all bloodied. Dos Santos, I think, had the reach on the Spain. Dos Santos, oh yeah, right on the jaw. Oh, that was a quick first bout. Now we're going to a commercial break. More fighting action to come on the Rousey versus Carano fight night. John Creasy not played by Denzel Washington. The new man on fire. No, we didn't miss the knockout. Robust to Spain. And he's having a some powerful blows by Despain. Yeah, he just unleashed a combination that was just too much. No, no, no. I'm not sure we like Cuba. Sorry, they got too much history with the United States of being bad. Yeah, that was a quick fight, wasn't it? Oh, we're just waiting for the next fight to come up. She's got a translator. You guys want to? You guys can't watch it on Netflix. I provide where you guys can watch it in my Cosme room, which you go to my YouTube channel, and you could go. it out and pinned at the top the link to the screening room, the arena. He wants a bonus. That was out of 5 minutes. He lasted less than half the time. O.L.B.S.N of Cuba. Winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Gina Carano's record 7-1, 3 KO. They changed it quick. Carano's got her Rousey 12-2, 3 KOs, 9 submission tap outs. Lightweight fight. Saleh Pernas versus Kenneth Cross of the United States. The Intuit Dome out in LA. What it's called. Home of the LA Clippers. Well, the Clippers play there. The Lakers going to play there too, I think, right? The Clippers and the Lakers play at the same place. We're on the advertisement break. Currently, they're advertising a lot of their Netflix original films. Charlize Theron and it's called Apex. That guy from the Kingsman, Taylor Egerton, I think, was the guy. Appreciate everybody watching and listening to me over on X. I know you're there, and I really appreciate you being there for me this evening. Sorry, guys, I don't. I don't have the Netflix version with non-commercial free. But I'm sure this is being a live event. They'll still have commercials, even if I had to pay the higher tier of Netflix. Uh, 6 commercial break where we go back to the action in LA. Inglewood. Round 2, round or second fight of the night. Celine Perez against U.S. American Kenneth Cross. The American has 6 wins by knockout, 7 wins by submission. Celine Perez has 7 KOs and 7 wins by submission. All right, we're gearing up for the second fight. American Kenneth Cross comes from mostly a wrestling background. Three 5-minute rounds. American Kenneth Cross making his way to the octagon. Kenneth Cross got one hell of a major beard. Salamane Pernos is his opponent. Eight of his last 9 wins come from via top Top page. From France, Celine Finance is opponent from France. Celine Finance heading to the octagon, dearie. Hope we have a better fight here in the second fight of the night. Grenos versus the American. Go USA, Kenneth. Grenos of France, 28 years old. Announcing the judges now. Six feet tall, Kenneth Cross. Record 17-4. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kenneth Cross. Under 54. Yeah, these guys are light. Out of France. Round one of the second fight of the night. And here we go. They're going at it. 457. Pernas attacking the American. The American's on the ground and pound. He just got back up. Cross got back up. Now Pernas is on his back. Now back in those wrestling. They're back on their feet now. Pernas and Cross, the American, backs the Frenchman to the back of the cage. Cross trying to pronounce. The Frenchman's not letting the American get any ground here. Oh, takedown. That's turned into a wrestling match. Cross is on his ground. And Pernas, the Frenchman, is basically a wrestling match right now. Not seeing very many punches landed. Cross has the Frenchman pinned at the back of the fence. Pernas is trying to manhandle the American. 3 minutes. Cross landed a jab from Pernas. 2 southpaws. Ooh, Cross. Cross is now looking for a tackle. Pernas back at the against the cage, against the padding. Now the Frenchman has the American pinned at the back. Pernas is going for that takedown, gets the American down and go round and pound. Crosses, can't get out of it. Pernas. Crosses at the back. Pernas has got the American in the pin. Cross trying to get out of it. Trying to escape. The American. Pernas, the Frenchman, has got the American pinned and got the ground and pound and loading. Cross can't get out of it. The American looking. Frenchman is just can't get. He's got the American pinned. Pernas just loading punches left and right on the American Kenneth Cross. Cross is up to his feet now. Cross is in trouble. Pernas is in trouble. Cross. Oh, Cross might be a knockout. Looks like the Frenchman got the fight with a knockout. Well, the Frenchman beats the American. Have a good time seeing that movie. Deleted scenes. It was a while ago. Saladin pronounced the Frenchman comes away with a KO. Yep, back to back first rounds. I mean, that's the official result. Tyson Fury, another fight coming in the fall. Here we are. Yeah, he really was fast against the American Kenneth Cross. Technical knockout. Sadine Pernas of France. 4 minutes, 18 seconds into the first round. TKO. And I got another translator. And there's that YouTube guy back in that Jake something or other. Remember when he got his ass handed to him on the Netflix? Yeah, he's in the background there. Round winner by TKO for 4 minutes and 18 seconds in the first round of three. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever seen full rounds. Right now, it doesn't look like we're going to get past the first rounds anymore, is it? Ah, he speaks English. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, everybody listening on X. Hope you guys are seeing the fight. All right. I'm a novice when it comes to calling these things. I'm doing the best that I can, but I'm happy that you're all here and I hope you're enjoying the night and enjoying this Saturday fight night on the Ocho, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. I'm your host, the Outlaw Bill, on the Ocho. He is a lightweight at 145. I think I could probably pick him up and throw him across the ring. I mean, I'm not saying that, but I would want to get in the ring with this fella after seeing those blow by blows. But he's a pretty light fellow. At my age, 53, I am not nowhere in hell am I ever going to pick up MMA fight him. I'm just too old. And but I think I could throw a 145-pound guy across the ring with no problem. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, folks. All right. We're coming up. Heavyweight fight. Philip Lines of Brazil. Yeah, but don't you think Rousey might be past her prime? I don't know. I think she's closer to age 40 than we know. So this league is MVP of MMA combined martial arts. We're talking to the owner, creator of this mixed MMA martial arts, wrestling, boxing. Crowley also wants more babies. I would have never. I would have never thought that I hear that being said and told. Okay, that's shocking, but great city of angels. Into it arena. We're on a 7-minute commercial break. It's live on Netflix. Home Run Derby. Hey, we just might have to bring you that here on the Ocho. Monday, July 13th. Mark your calendars. Monday, July 13th. The Home Run Derby right here on the Ocho. Because I'm gearing up for more and more sporting events here on the Ocho, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. I am the CEO, the commander in chief of the network, Outlaw Bill Sports Network. Thank you all for being here. I think we're still got more fights to come. Once we were consumed back from the commercial break. Oh, having a little buffering issue here. Another Netflix original commercial. And back to the action. Francis Nagano and Felipe Lins. I have no. We have for Netflix a lady named Ariel, not the Little Mermaid. They flashed the name so quick, you didn't even get it. Uh, oh, they're playing Old Dirty Bastard. Let me clear my throat. I know that tune. The commentators are just going back and forth. A lot of red lighting. A lot of red lighting. Boy, they're really just stalling now. Trying to stretch it out here. I'm just waiting for them to start the next fight. Netflix really got to up their coverage. I don't know. It's just so blurry. Hope you're all enjoying the fight. It's about the next fight. Getting ready to start. Puka Nakua of the Rams. Nah, I think Carano going to take the main event. Very curious. Here's the third fight of the night. Getting ready to call. So age 40 is Felipe Lins. Age 39 is Francis Ngannou. 6'4" against 6'2". Felipe Lins, 257 pounds, is Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou has 12 wins, five wins by submission. 18-3 record against an 18-5. Philippines of Jiu-Jitsu from Brazil, 9-4. Felipe Lunes from Brazil, Jiu-Jitsu, left the USA fight on a 4-fight win streak. Pro debut was 2005. Felipe Lins of Brazil. Here we go. 3 main events. 5 3-minute round. 40 years old. Felipe Lins of Brazil. He's Brazilian and he's got a shirt that says American Top 10. American Top Team is sporting T-shirt. Yeah, can he survive long enough? Ooh, let's see. I don't know nothing about these fighters. I'm going into this as blind as you guys are. Well, Felipe Lins has taken the octagon, the cage, waiting for his opponent. America's Top Team. Francis Ngannou. Seven-fight MMA win streak. And now, out of the blue corner, Heavyweight of the champion, Francis Gano, making his way to the cage, the octagon. Can Lynn survive the first 3 shot that is a saying? 230. Here we are. Live from in the Doing in LA on that 3 main events. Two warriors, one fight. Black trunks of white trim. Philip Lins of Brazil. 18-5 record, 9 knockouts, 4 wins by submission. Rio Grande Norte, Brazil. Felipe Lins. And now his opponent standing across the cage, out of the blue corner, black trunks, 6 feet 4 inches tall, 18 wins, 12 knockouts, 5 wins by submission. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Francis Ngannou. Cameroon, Africa. Former UFC Championship of the World. The current MMA heavyweight champion, Francis Ngannou. They meet in the center, touch gloves. And we're getting underway. Bell has rang. 4:58, counting down. One of 5 rounds if we get past the first round. Nagano is kicking at Linz. Both men have poised at their arms raised. Linz tries to get Nagano down. Linz looking for a takedown now. Nagano has Linz in a body lock. Just grappling now. Linz Felipe has got Linz at the cage against the padding. Nagano trying to get the hook in on Linz. Now they've broken up. Each one ready to check. Nagano trying to sweep the leg of Linz. Linz is in trouble. Linz looking for the takedown. Nagano's got reach and it's got the ground and pound on Linz. It's got the ground and pound on Linz. 3:19. Philip has got wrapped. Linz. No, Linz is Felipe Linz of Brazil is in trouble. And Gano has got Linz pinned. Onto the back. Linz is trying, Felipe Linz. But Nagano landed punches left and right on Linz. Linz still standing. That's Nagano. Oh, nice kick by Nagano. I don't know. It didn't land, though. Yeah, Nagano's attacking Linz. Oh, punches left. Nagano landing punches on Felipe Linz. Francis Nagano's got Linz all wrapped up now. Got Linz against the Felipe against the cage. He's connected 20. Nagano's connected 22 of 38 thrown. Linz 3 of 6 thrown. Nagano's getting tired. Almost breaking. 90 seconds left in the first round. Francis Nagano getting blows to the midsection of Linz. Nagano just landing body blows to Felipe Linz. Francis Nagano looking like a little wounded now. Felipe, yeah, Nagano is not bunging. That's for sure. '51, final minute of the opening round. We might get to a second round. Felipe Linz. Now Felipe attacking Nagano. Linz down to the mat. It's a knockout. Oh, Linz, Felipe. That's a knockout in the first round. Almost at the end. We almost got to a second round. Wow. Nope. Nagano was just too fast, too strong. Felipe went down, and the ref called it. Called it not neck off. Could be a technical. No, he was getting shots, jabs, and uppercuts. Nagano's landed so many punches on Felipe Lins of Brazil. Yes, three first down knockouts in a row. Holy hell. It's a fight night here on the OCHO, the Outlaw Bills Run Network. I hope you're seeing the fight and enjoying. But I appreciate each and everybody listening on X. 208 of you listen on X, 2 on YouTube. You don't know how much I appreciate each of you being here tonight. TV show or movie? Nemesis. (19-3). Francis Ngannou. MVP stand for most valuable promotions. By knockout. Francis the Predator Ngannou. 4 minutes 31 seconds in the first round. Knockout of his opponent, Felipe Lins. He was more stubborn than he thought, he said. Francis looks wearing a chain that's probably made out of diamonds and white gold or something. It looks like a heavy chain around the neck. We're still interviewing Francis Ngannou, the winner. Oh, future fighter. Hmm. Ooh, they're going is a future opponent. Who likes Jake Paul? I don't like Jake Paul. I don't think you should fight ever again, Jake Paul. You're only good at one thing: getting your ass kicked. I remember after the last fight, you looked like the Elephant Man, Jake Paul. Francis, he says he's Ngannou thinks he's the best. The Predator. Wow. This guy this guy is saying that he was afraid just because he was too light at 220. Felipe was too light. Woo! That would be a good fight if they happen. If he can get out of his MA contract, it looks like he wants up so we can fight Francis Ngannou. They're just still lollygagging, dragging it out. We got two more fights, I believe. Two more fights. One more fight. One more fight before the main event. Or maybe it is two more fights before the main event. Yeah. We got two more fights, one more, and then the main event. I'll see Toronto. He is so loud that he can't even hear her ask the question. Wow. Gina Carano Rossi. Carano's got her hair braided. I like that. Look, Ugh. Calabasas Confidential, a reality show. Woohoo! I want to welcome everybody listening and watching on X, formerly known as Twitter. I appreciate everybody listening here over X. I know you're there. Can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Appreciate you for listening to this broadcast. The Ocho of the Fight Night. Coming up shortly, Rousey and Toronto. Right after this next fight. Will this next fight go more than one round? We've had 3 knockouts on the first round. We almost got to the second round in this last fight, but Francis Ngannou was too much for Felipe Lyons of Brazil. Had his ass handed to him with a knockout called by the ring judge. Rousey living the quiet life. She's got her own farm with chickens. We're going through an expose on her training with her coach. 2 more fights for the night. The fight night continues on the Ocho. Jake Paul, Ariel Heleni. Countdown to Diaz Perry, 10 minutes, 33 seconds. Oh, we got 10 minutes of stalling and 10 minutes, 20 of just bullshit. Oh, wish we could just fast forward and skip ahead, right? Oh, come on, get on with the next fight. Get on with the next fight. Oh, you need to get on with the next fight. Oh, you're welcome, Connie Cleary. You're awesome. Thank you for being so awesome. And tuned in to the Outlaw Bill Sports Network with the fight of fights Saturday night. Thank you. 218 watching over the next Oh, I don't know how much that means to me. You guys are awesome. I hope you're enjoying this broadcast being brought to you by the Outlaw Bill Sports Network, the OCHO. We're no holds barred. Odd sports and oddities are going to try to bring you more and more. We're going to bring you in July, we're going to bring you the Home Run Derby here on the Outlaw Bill Sports Network, which is also going to be here on Netflix. "17 years from MMA fighting." Kevin Ross, Gina's husband. What? Oh, what? You told her? You told her she was fat? Did it come with an ass whooping? That must have been. Damn. I would not tell that girl, that lady, she's fat. Oh, hell no. I'd just say, yeah, athletic and hubba hubba. I mean, come on, right? Am I right or wrong? She's hot. She's hot. She's more attractive than Rousey. I'm sorry, more attractive. All right, the third main event before the main event. Diaz versus Perry. But this one's two Americans. Okay. Yeah, not sure I'm interested in that. The People's main event. Nate Diaz, 41, 6 foot tall, against Mike Perry, 5'10", 168.6 pounds against 169.6 pounds. Nate Diaz, Jiu-Jitsu, uh, 4 KOs, and 13 by submission, 21-13. Mike Perry, 14-8, and it was too fast for me. All been submitted once. Going over Mike Perry's stats. Gonna take the ring. Second main event of the night. 5 minute rounds. Out of the red corner, Mike Perry. Sprouting a mohawk. Awesome. 225 of you listening over me to me with on X. This is the Outlaw Bill Sport the Ocho bringing you the fight here tonight. Third degree Brazilian black belt, 35th pro MMA fight. And here's his opponent, Nathan Diaz. Out of the corner. Nate Diaz making his way to the octagon. Up next after this fight, the main event of Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. Coming up after this. Nate, there's the durability and toughness. Oh, that's marvelous. Marvin Hagler. Mike Perry versus Nate Diaz. Judges Raphael Davis, Chris Levin, and Raphael. Out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks, 5 feet 10, Mike Perry. 14-8 record, 11 KOs, 0 submissions. Out of Orlando for LDG, Mike Perry out of Orlando. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, where the red trunks and white trim, stands 6 feet tall, 168.6 pounds. Record 21-13. 4 knockouts, 13 submissions. Fighting out of Stockton, California. Nathan Diaz. All right, here's the fight. 5-minute rounds. So this is the first round. Mike Perry on the attack. On the Nate Diaz up against the wall. They're grappling a little bit. Perry is attacking. Diaz landing punches. A little grappling now. Perry getting in knee. Going to the body. Diaz is in trouble. Getting wrapped up. Perry. Oh, takedown! Takedown by Diaz! Oh, Perry. Yeah. Diaz is on his back. Perry is the aggressor. Arm, ankle hook, submission. They're grappling and Perry. Perry swinging punches. Diaz trying to get blows in. Men are getting tired. Ooh, Perry gets a body shot. Diaz is in trouble. Perry got Diaz against the rope. Body shot by Perry. Landing on Diaz. Perry is attacking the body left, right. Yeah. Ooh, landing jabs on to Diaz. Diaz is trying to stand up. Diaz connected 8. Perry's landed 20. $141. Diaz. Ooh. Perry kicking. Diaz trying to take down Perry. Diaz's face is looking. Yeah. Diaz is hurt. Diaz. Ooh. Ooh. Diaz on the punch and the jab right to the face of Perry. Ooh, these two guys are going at it. Ooh, kick to the body from Perry to Diaz. Diaz led in 43 seconds, 42 seconds. We might get to a second round here. 39. Got body bell 32. 31 left in the round. All right, Diaz. 11 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Perry ready to 3, 2. That's the round. We're getting to the second round. What a name for a deodorant. W. We're waiting the second round. First fight of the night. We're round 2. The beginning start. Walter Waite, Nate Diaz, and Mike Perry. Diaz landing punches. Perry attacking. Perry. Ooh, Diaz landing jabs. A hook. Now they're wrapped up, grappling a little bit. Perry landing body shots. Perry uppercut. Ooh. Perry landing massive punches now. Ooh, elbow to the face. Ooh. Uppercut. Perry. Ooh, yeah. Both men are getting tired. Ooh. Perry landing punches. Perry trying to kick. Diaz a little bit wobbly. A little wrapped up. Perry trying to get a takedown. Perry trying to get a takedown. Blood flowing from Nate Diaz's face now. Uh, 153. Perry is on the attack. Diaz just taking blow by blow. Ooh. Diaz is on the mat on his back. Got a little ground and pound here. Perry. Diaz's face is just bleeding profusely now. You know where he's bleeding. Trying to cover, coming up his face, protect his face. Diaz is. Perry's on the attack. Diaz is covered in blood. The ref might call this. I don't know. Oh, 44 seconds of the second round. Second of 5. Diaz is bleeding profusely. 32. Body shot by Perry. Attacking Diaz. Mike Perry attacking, trying to attack his leg. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Perry's on the attack. Ooh, to the body. Diaz goes down. Diaz bleeding profusely from multiple cuts on his face. Oh, I had to hand it to Nate Diaz. He's one tough son of a bitch. Taking all those blows. They cut. They stopped the fight. So there's going to be a knockout after the second round. Well, Mike Perry is the winner. They're called. Oh, we got the fight coming up next. Rounder Rossi and Gina Carano. The next fight. Perry with a knockout. Leaving a bloody Nate Diaz. Comes the boom, man. Ooh, Perry landed it. Here comes the official announcement. At the end of the second. But technical knockout by the Mike Perry. Yes, he is pretty tough. Yeah, there was no quit. We went 2 rounds. It took him to get all bloody from all those cuts. Ooh, calling out Colin McGregor. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Wow, Perry and Paul. Wow. Oh, Mike Perry's a little cocky guy, isn't he? Oh, damn. Yeah, 5 minutes is a long time in the ring. Yeah, he did. He took him with all blood and profusely, and then bleeding out of both eye holes. You know. Yeah. All right. How much longer do we need to continue to talk this? I think they're just saying, okay, let's stall. Oh, keep stalling. Let them keep talking. Let them keep talking. Yeah. We don't want to get to the main event too quickly. It broke his finger. Ooh. Nate Diaz. Damn. Oh, there's a knock that's already talking about it next time. Wow, the cockiness, the testosterone being rolling around in this ring tonight. But we got the estrogen coming out because we got the ladies up next. Main event coming up next. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. I can't believe they're advertising that, but oh well, it's the world we're living in. Main event coming up next after these advertisements. Sometimes I refresh just so it can see maybe help with cleanup. 5:05. We're getting ready to start the next final fight of the night, the main event. Gina Carano and Rousey are up next. Coming up. Ooh, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. Oh, it's getting ready to go down. I refreshed for those watching on YouTube. I refreshed the StreamYard, the the Cosme room, the arena where you could sing it. So come on back, people! Come on back. There is a link. There's a link if you guys want to watch along the main event, the fight. The fight we've all been waiting for all day long. Join me in the arena where you can view along if you do not have a Netflix account. I provide it for you. The main event coming up. I don't know if it'll spelled out. You can't tell with their lighting choice. The red and the blues and the greens. They went heavy with the red, and it really misses up. If you guys click on the link highlighted on the screen, you can watch along if you don't have your own Netflix account. I invite you to come look in the arena Cosby room. The show of shows, the main event. Main event coming up in 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Counting down. I'm for you to click on the link, find it, and join us for the final round coming up. $17 years, 10 years since they not fight. Wow. CM Punk. Right. They're doing podcasts on Netflix now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're doing podcasts on Netflix now. Where can I get that gig? Come on, boy. I'm a podcaster in a way. Podcasting this stream there tonight on X and YouTube. Oh, this ought to be good. This ought to be good. Main event coming up. Live on Netflix. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Fight. Boxing. Straight up boxing. Fall 2026. On Chin 5th. Main event. Carano 44 and Rousey 37. Rousey 5'6" and Carano 5'8". Rousey 42 pounds. Yeah. Here comes the main event. It's over. The main event of the night. 5 minute rounds. Featherweight division. First of the cage. Out of the red corner. Gina Carano. 17 years. Hmm. 'Here she is, Gina Carano. Hello, Raquel. Good to see you, Raquel. How's it been going? It's been going pretty good. We have 280 listening, watching over on X. Thank you so much. I know you're there, even though I can't see you. Ronda Rousey making her way to the octagon cage. 10 years since they fought Combat. Out of the blue corner, making her way to the couch. Ronda Rousey! All right. Are you ready for this main event, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages? I wonder if are you ready to rumble guy is going to be there. I bet you they couldn't afford that guy. I might have to do it. Good night. Michael Bell, Derek Terry, and Felicia O. Let's get in the world. Let's get ready to rumble. They didn't get that guy. Out of Las Vegas. Our girl, everybody, you love her. Oh, yeah. Colorado. It's a girl fight. Fighting out of the blue corner. 5'6". She looks like Voldemort. Sorry, she does. Time I seen her. Venice, California. Rusty. Here we are. Get this fight on the road. Gina Carano. Here we go. Woohoo, we're underway. Ooh, Rousey takes Carano down. Right? Rousey ground and pounding Carano. Look at the arm. She tapped out already? Holy cow! It's over! Oh, oh come on! It could have. I wanted Gina to win. Damn it! She tapped out. It never happened so fast. You didn't even see the tap out. But that was a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit disappointed that happened so fast. They didn't really. I think they're so old they didn't want to hurt each other. That's my opinion. That happened so goddamn fast. It was like you put that shot. She got the arm bar locked in, and Gina, she just tapped. She tapped. She got that arm bar locked, and it was that was damn. That was quick. That was too quick. Wow. That was so fast. You barely saw it happen. I think they planned this. That was way too fast. Wow, that happened so fast. Gina round up She got that arm bar in there. She got it locked, and it was an immediate tap from Gina Carano. Holy shit, that was way too fast. Damn it! I wanted to see more of a fight. Damn it! It's all over now. Oh, we'll play out the official announcement. That was so goddamn quick. I'm still disappointed. I'm still very disappointed. What do you guys think out there? Let me know. Come by my channel, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network, the Ocho, and leave your comments. I would love to hear them and interact with you guys. Who's listening, watching, all we're on X. I appreciate all 287 of you watching right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Yes, I will be hosting the Home Run Derby right here on the Ocho, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. 14 seconds. 17 seconds. And their faces are still pretty. At least one of them is. 17 seconds. 17 seconds. That's unheard of. Ronda Rossi in command. Winner by submission. That was so goddamn fast. I mean, you blink an eye, you blink one eye, and the fight's over. It's like, what the hell? What the hell did I just do? 17 seconds, and the armbar locked in, and it's over, and it's over. Jesus. she was hoping, she was hoping that Gina didn't come with her A game, you know. My head is. It was so good. I mean, you barely picking high and it's goddamn over. Once you get that arm bar locked in, it was all. Gina's like, oh hell no, I'm done. I'm so done. I don't want a broken arm. I don't want a broken arm. It's like, yeah. Hey, your face is still pretty though. Oh man, that was so good. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Nah. Yeah, this is it. This is the last fight. Okay. We'd rather see you on the big screen, kicking ass and taking names. Become an action hero. We're ready for you. We're ready for you, Gina. We're ready for you. Become that next female action hero all over again. Was hoping for Gina. Only notice you're like after it was too late. Oh, sorry, wise guy. Yeah, it's been there. I would even had it flashed up for a little bit. Yeah, I always for those who don't have subscription to Netflix, I provide it for you. That's what I do. You think her trainer would have had conditioned her to avoid the armbar? Yeah. It also makes me think that maybe this was planned this way. How long was this match? 17 seconds. Over in 17 seconds. You barely blink an eye, and the fight's over. 17 seconds. Rossi locked in the armbar, and Gina tapped out immediately. And she was done. Once that armbar got locked in, Gina wasn't having it. She's not saying, I'm not going to get a broken arm over this shit. And who can blame her? Really, who can fucking blame her? You know, I don't blame her. Uh, I think if Ronda Rousey gets you in that armbar versus a broken arm, dislocated shoulder, yeah, you're tapping the fuck out. Okay, you're tapping the fuck out. It was fun though. Uh, the Rousey, the winner. All right, all right. Thank you. I want to thank everybody who's listening, watching over on X. Thank you so very much. You're all very awesome people, and I appreciate that you were here. And come back for the Home Run Derby back in July, right here on the Ocho, the Outlaw Sports Network, and other sporting events to come. Stay posted. And as I always love to say at the end of these things, always remain excellent to one another. Party on, and we'll see you at the next one. This is Outlaw Bill Sports Network signing off saying good night. Talk to you later. See you later. Have a great rest of your evening. See you tomorrow.